In his role as a property broker, Abdul searches for suitable properties to purchase and renovate for his investors. In this case, he's working for Daniel. I met him back at the house to find out more. Abdul?
Nice meeting you again.
You've been on the show before and you're still at it.
I sourced the properties for the investors, so this is for another investor.
Is this what they were looking for?
Yeah, they're looking for flip projects. So buy something run down like this, you know, spend a bit of money and sell it on.
Okay, so have your clients seen this?
Yes, I always advise my clients to come and view the properties.
Clever.
Prior to auction.
Good work, yes. I'll take a handshake on that.
There's bags of potential on this property. We've had a value for about £185,000.
Okay.
Similar properties have sold for about £190,000. So if we achieve 185, the investors are going to be very happy.
So you've done your research in the area? You know what properties are going for?
Yeah, that's what we expertise in. So we don't just source it, we do all the valuation reports, etc. for the investor. So it saves them a lot of the legwork.
There are plenty of people who want to invest their savings in property, but don't have the time or expertise to do so. So they go through brokers like Abdul.
We've studied the market quite well, and the properties are selling very fast. So that's what appealed the investor most.
It's just all old-fashioned, isn't it?
That's right. Strip it all bare, you know, bring it back to freshness. That's the plan.
What's your budget for this project?
Maximum budget £20,000.
Okay.
But there's always unforeseen things popping up.
Of course.
But we're going to tend to stick to the budget, £20,000.
Okay, and you're happy with this project moving forward?
Very happy, yeah, very happy.
Can't wait to start. I can't wait to see it. I really can't. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck. Now, 6 months later, we're back. Wow, I can see why things have taken a little longer. Opening up this lounge wasn't part of the original plan, but I'd say it's been worth it. Abdul's team of builders had discovered a load-bearing joist that was already in place. So at some stage, this was an open plan area, then separated by a stud wall. Now it's open plan again. Just goes to show it's all about personal preference. I'm also glad to see some original features have been uncovered. Although I do like an ultra-modern kitchen, so I hope some of these dated units have been given the heave-ho. This fresh, modern look continues upstairs. They may not have laid out the red carpet, but I'm hoping a replacement for the avocado bathroom is awaiting its premiere. Nice. The bedrooms have also had the star treatment and been freshly decorated. And up in the loft, the cupboards have gone to create more space. Abdul's enthusiasm for developing properties hasn't been dampened, despite the weather.
When it comes to being a project manager, it's not just about sourcing the property. It's about sourcing the property, making sure the builders do a good job. So the amount of times I've travelled to this property to make sure things are right, I've lost count. But that's my job. With the front of the property, we needed a stamp of approval from the investor. We've created a driveway, which adds value to the property. I managed to convince the investor, even though he's spending a little bit more, but that adds a lot of value, so we're hoping he'll achieve much more of a profit due to that, having a car parking spot.
So a bit of give and take with the investor. At the end of the day, it's in Abdul's interest to maximise the investor's return, but it can't be at the expense of the budget. So did he stick to it on this project?
On this one, the budget was £20,000. What we've gone lower than that, including the landscaping and everything, we're looking at about £19,000.
Well done on that, and also well done on the timescale. The work has been done in 3 months, but they didn't start right away. That's why we're coming back 6 months on.
It has taken a bit of a while. That's because the investor, he had different minds about this property to do with the budget, etc. So we've managed to convince him. We've completed the project, and we're just waiting for the end result now. We do understand there's a high demand in the area for properties, so we're hoping for him to achieve a very big profit on this one.
Well, it's time to find out if it's all gone to plan for Abdul and his client. We asked along 2 local estate agents to have a look at the property and give us their thoughts. First, let's hear from the agent who saw it last time.
Now seeing it for the second time, pleasantly surprised. Done very well, nice neutral colours and good quality fitments. So yeah, good job.
It's a traditional cottage, obviously surrounded by lovely countryside, but it's been done to a nice specification, modern, so the big thing really for a potential buyer, they haven't got to spend anything, which at this level is important to people.
It's a hit with the agents, but will this £123,500 investment hit the profit margins Abdul and his client are looking for?
If we're to place on the open market, I would say in the region of £170,000 to £180,000.
I would anticipate marketing this property in the region of £180,000.
With the figures that they've given you, I think that's a very good profit. £50,000–60,000 profit, that's amazing.
Taking the agent's top valuation means a potential profit of £56,500 minus taxes and fees, including Abdul's, of course. But there's more to it for Abdul than making money.
The passion's grown for me, and the family's involved into the business as well. So at times when I'm going to view the properties, I take my little ones with me. They were looking for cracks and, faults, and now when they see the end result, it creates a passion with them as well. So they feel like, you know what, Dad, you've done a great job, and it brings in smiles to the family as well.